What's up, world? Black Arrow Collectibles here. We'll be going live any second here. Hopefully, the lag will kick off. And then we are ready to ride. We're here. Hello, everybody. Uh,
Hello, audience.
Hello, audience. Black Arrow Collectibles here. I'm Arrow. This is Black. And this is our Monday night. Every Monday, we do a collector's update. This is episode 6, which I got to change our title card here. But tonight on episode 6, we're going to be going through the news from the last week, updates on the master sets that we're building. And let's see, where's the mute there? And we'll be doing some mystery pack openings and a couple of Pokeball openings. We got every week we try to open a couple of things just for fun, not stuff that's for sale, stuff that I like to open because I'm building sets for us for the future and for our kids. And someday maybe be worth $1 billion or worth nothing. Who knows? But I love opening packs, so we try to do a lot of mystery packs here because I love mystery packs. I think they're really good value.
We like to gamble, so therefore we like to rip.
Now everything is just so expensive. I mean, basically every pack, um, retail is worth over $6 a piece. So if you can find multi packs and mystery packs for 12, 13, 14, $15 and they have 3 packs in it, you can't go wrong. So we got a bunch of those. Um, yeah, that's pretty much the standard for the night. We are streaming on Facebook. Please go to YouTube.
Much better quality.
That is the
Much
optimal
better.
place to view us. Um, 1080p, um, less lag, better chat, better video. And then we're also on Twitch. So thank you so much for following us. Please like and subscribe. Follow us wherever you can. You're welcome to chat with us, make fun of my hat, make fun of the crap cards that we pull, or maybe all the Charizards that we pull, because
We
this
had a
is
really bad week last week, so we need an upkeep. This needs to be an uptick this week. Actually, I don't think it can go any way but up. Like we got
last week
Tyranitar
sucked.
was the heavy pull.
Yeah, last week was a rough week,
It was
but
rough.
you know what?
A little depressing.
It the last probably 4 nights, I've been up until 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning working on master sets. I think I've gone through 7 now. We've got about 44 sets worth of cards that I've been going through. I sleeved almost 2,000 foil cards in the last 3 days. So putting them all together in binders, doing all kinds of artwork, trying to gather all the promos, trying to get everything in the right order. Reverse hollows are a pain in the butt because some of the checklists on Pokemon don't include the reverse hollows. So some interesting things that I've thought real
I
quick.
thought you were gonna say it's just hard to tell them when they're like the dark color cards.
Oh no, I am a Pokemon TCG master now. I know
Really, how
four.
many games you played?
It doesn't matter. I know 4,000% more information about the game than I did 2 weeks ago. Interesting thing though, real quick. So just about every card from the previous 20 sets all have reverse hollows. Interestingly enough, the ones that don't are always the EXs, and the ace specs don't have reverse hollows. So that's been a pain, but I've learned it. Once again, unfortunately, the Pokemon card checklists, some of them show the reverse hollows, some of them don't. Some of them show which ones have a hollow as a base card and a reverse hollow as a secondary, and some just show, oh, this is the standard non-hollow. It's a pain. I wish it was better organized, but we're working on it. Let's get to the news. Let's get to the news segment and see what we got here. So we're heading over to Poke Beach. I love Poke Beach. Shout out to Water Pokemon Master. I'm pretty sure his name is John. Um,
Is he the only one that writes for this? I feel like he's always the writer.
I think he is always the writer. He's the owner of the website, I believe. I've seen him called out by a couple of people that I watch. He seems very reliable. He seems so tapped in, and I don't know if he can speak Japanese, but his translations are on point. So, what do we got here? I pulled three
I want to bet
articles.
money on that.
Yeah, maybe. I pulled 3 articles that I thought were worth looking at. Product lineup reveal for the special English black bolt and white flare set. So we knew that a black and white set were coming. Let's see what happens. Back in January, we revealed there would be a special English set releasing on July 18th based on Japan's black bolt and white flare. This set will feature all 156 Unova Pokemon, presumably channeling the 151, but for Generation 5. So 151 just had a resurgence. They had a reprint. They built a new set. We've had that for the last, I don't know, year and a half, 2 years, something like that. and now it seems like they're doing that with Gen 5 with Unova.
I wonder why that could be. Maybe with actually no, that CNA's not even those Pokemon. So I wonder why they did that set.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I wasn't a big fan of these movies, the, Genesect movie and this guy, I can't remember what his name is, but his movie sucked. And, Victini, I can't remember if I think Victini was in a movie, but I'm not sure which one, but, yeah, these movies sucked. I
Who
don't
were the
know.
starters of this generation? Was this
Uh,
Black? Was this Diamond and Pearl Diamond and Pearl generation?
no, black and white.
Oh,
I have no
black.
idea.
Uh,
I have no
I
idea who's
played
in
that. I
it.
played Black and White too.
I'm
Apparently not
not a
very
black and white fan,
Yeah,
so
apparently not very memorable.
We can now reveal our English set will release in 2 ETBs featuring Reshiram and Zekrom, 2 binder collections. Okay, so they are splitting everything. 1 poster collection. All right, so they're going black and white on ETBs. They're going black and white on
I see a
binders.
black and white poster.
1 poster, 8 mini tins. All right, so once again, just a lot of stuff. The lineup nearly matches the first round of products that released for Prismatic Evolutions. In January, revealed there would be tech sticker collections and 2 illustration rare boxes on August 1st. We revealed on August 22nd that we would see 2 booster bundles. So that would be presumably a black bundle and a white bundle.
I guess so.
As usual, this is all preliminary and subject to change. Of course, we're still a couple months away, and everything's going towards Destined Rivals right now. So I'm sure this is a little bit on the back burner, especially because it's a small, bonus release for us.
We needs it. We wants it.
We should learn the English set's name within the next month or two. Stay tuned. All right. Well, I'm all for more product. More product doesn't seem to be diluting the hobby. It seems to
No,
be
not at
just
all.
it's raising all ships. Um, another set to complete, I guess. 156 Unova. That could be, geez, if almost all of them have reverse hollow, that gets us up to 300. Then you've got 40 cards that don't. That could be a 340 card set, depending on what happens. That's a lot. That's another big set. So we'll see. We'll see.
There's
Uh,
basically another big set that doesn't have a booster box. So you said this, right?
Not
You have
that
to go
they've
look at it.
announced. Yeah, yeah. I could not
Big
have a.
chase set.
Oh my gosh, it might not have a booster box. Oh, that's a pain in the.
Hey, just be happy we got a booster box with Destined Rivals.
That's a
That was a
pain
gift
in
from
the
the gods.
Geodudes. Yeah, but we might not be able to get our hands on any, so we'll see. Gloria Team Rocket, all 98 set cards released. So the Gloria Team Rocket has been revealed. The set releases in Japan on the 18th, so it releases in 4 days.
If people don't remember, there's only 98. We are technically a double set put together because we get
Heatwave Arena.
Heatwave and Glory, which is Destined Rivals. So our set will be much bigger than this Japanese set.
We are getting a mutt of a set with a whole bunch of random stuff thrown in, so that's good. We will see it obviously the following month. Destined Rivals May 30th.
I heard it's right. It's not really a mud set. People are saying people keep comparing this because it's obviously Giovanni, the Team Rocket's a big thing about it. I think it's like the Team Rocket cards that came out. But people said this is more or less of the Team Rocket set and more being like the gym sets that came out back in the day. Gym Challenger set and I think Gym Challenger set 1 and 2 because they had a lot of Rocket Pokemon in them as well as Gym Pokemon as well.
I was pretty sure that's what they were expecting Journey Together to be like, though, because they had. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Heatwave Arena was touted as like the Ho-Oh set, I believe, with a bunch of. I don't know. I don't know anything until things actually come out. I just read the news. We speculate. All 4 Rocket executives from Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and the Rocket Grunts from Fire Red and Leaf Green will all be in here. That's interesting. That's fun. All are named Team Rockets something. So Team Rockets Mewtwo, presume. Well, no, it'll be Giovanni's Mewtwo. But there are no dark Pokemon in this set. That's interesting. Okay. Giovanni, Ariana, Proton, Archer, Petrol, the Rocket Grunts. Sadly, Jesse and James are not included in this set. That
Oh,
is
that
very
hurts.
unfortunate for all of us old
Why?
people. That's a problem. That's a bummer.
It's a big bummer.
This may be due to the fact that they've been written out of the anime. Yeah, but they were part of the anime for years. That's silly. Uh, that's silly. I mean,
I'm actually
what's
heartbroken. I didn't know they were written out of the anime. I was unaware of this. I know Ash was gone. I know
they?
the Team Rocket was gone as well.
Well, no, Jesse and James have been gone since the. They've been gone since the Latios and Latios movie. They've been gone for 15 movies at this point. They've been gone for a very long time.
Well,
Jesse and
it's been a
James have
very
been
long
gone.
time since I've watched the show. But still, that hurts even more.
They've been gone for 20 years.
Okay, I'm so
And
sad about it.
somebody died. I can't remember who died in the last 4 or 5 years. It was either Jesse's actress or
James,
James's
I think it
actor,
might
but
be James. I
I
think they
I
changed
can't
James
remember.
actually.
Um, for example, Team Rocket's Hypno has a bench manipulation attack just like the Dark Hypno. Okay, so they are combining some of the dark features, even though they're not being called dark Pokemon. Interesting. Okay, Ampharos, Dark Ampharos. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, so we've got Ampharos, we've got Hypno. We're gonna get a connected illustration. Okay, that's good. So there's 6 cards there, so that'll look good on the front of a binder. I like that. I like that. I like that. It appears this may be the last set to feature owner's Pokemon. Okay, because Journey Together had, Misty's Pokemon and N's Pokemon and Hop's Pokemon, stuff like that. So it seems like for the future, the sell sheets for the next 2 sets will not have, well, they don't seem to have any. So that's good. Especially for the people who aren't really connected to the anime and they don't give a crap whose Pokemon it is. Plus, it makes it difficult for them to evolve because you need Hop's Wooloo to get to Hop's double. Now you don't have to, so that'll be nice. All right, we'll go through these once they're translated to English. We'll look a little bit more, but at least most of the
Ooh, there's a
98
Gengar
set.
card.
The 98 set is through, but I don't see, well, so they force the translations here. I don't see any of the special illustrations, so we'll bail on that. What we got? I got one left here. Oh, the Gem Pack 2. So a couple videos ago, we did the Gem Pack 1, which was China's Horizon Gem Pack Pokemon set. I'm not big into Japanese, Chinese, Korean cards, nothing like that, but they've gotten a little bit more of an American resurgence because our prices are so high and their prices were relatively low.
Don't worry, that will change.
Don't worry, that's over thanks to the tariffs. So there's a slight delay right now, but they are on their way up. Well, China had their Gen Pack 1 a couple months ago. I really liked it and I really dug it because every single card was a holo. It was a small set. Booster packs were small. There wasn't a lot of cards in it, but every card had like 3 or 4 different versions, and they were all shiny. I love shiny stuff. Shiny is good. Who doesn't like shiny? Um, this guy doesn't love the set, but I thought it was
I
really
just
cool.
wanted more Pokemon. The set wasn't bad, but I do wish there was more Pokemon put within the set.
So they showed off some of the new Gem Pack 2. I have not ordered any of the Gem Pack 2 because the prices are through the roof right now, but I'd like to get my hands on some at some point. Oh, so we've got Sylveon on the front, at least of one. That's cool. I think all the Horizon packs had Sprigatito on ours. I think all the boosters had Sprigatito. This pack will offer exclusive illustration rare versions of Eevee and its evolutions. Only 4 have been revealed so far. So sick of Eevee. It is
Oh my
unlikely
god,
Eevee sucks.
Eevee's awesome.
Okay.
I've done playthroughs of just straight Eevee teams.
They're going to beat Eevee into the ground just like they do with Charizard.
But it's the year of the Eevee. That's the whole point. That was announced in the beginning. Year of the Eevee. Give me more Eevee.
I don't think people are going to be very happy until they get a new evolution. They're running this cat, dog, girl, boy thing ragged because they aren't giving the people what they want. They don't want more cards necessarily. They want a new evolution. They want new product, I think. But people are going to eat these up. People are going to
I
love
do
them.
think though when we get the next game, I think that is coming in the next game, which might be why they're boosting this so much right now. Is they want to get you hyped about it, so when they drop the next Pokemon game trailer and it's got a poison Eevee form or it's got a steel Eevee form, people can be excited. If it's a flying form, I will be very upset.
Or a ghost
It
form,
doesn't need to
flying or
fly.
ghost.
Ghost is
Why?
fine. It
Why
doesn't need to
not?
fly.
Why
He
not?
doesn't need wings.
Maybe he'll get jetpacks like Miradon had. They Eevee. Maybe Eevee will pull like a Pokemon Yellow. Maybe we'll get our 3 starters, and then maybe we can get thrown an Eevee Bone as a starter. That would be kind of interesting in
So
Z to
Eevee.
A. China has been getting many exclusive cards lately. Yeah, what's interesting about China is their artwork isn't matched anywhere else. So these cards aren't reproduced by Korea, Japan, or America. They are Chinese
Exclusive.
art, exclusive art, which is kind of nice. Cards
Actually,
look
think about this. So, is
good.
this
They look
set
a little
only gonna
chibi
wait?
there.
Is this Chinese set only gonna have Eevee? Because there's only like 12 Pokemon in the last set, so this is gonna have just Eevee and nothing else, just Eevee forms.
I don't know. That's interesting. This time themed around Eevee and its evolutions. Yep. Last time, Like last time,
So
it will
you
come
really
with
don't
4
want to
holo
collect this set
cards.
because it's all EV.
Interesting. And those Vs look very similar to,
Yeah,
Evolving Skies. That's interesting. We're not gonna be get to see them too well, like that Umbreon and Espeon, so does the Flora okay,
wait, are you
so
sure these aren't just like are these
no,
just
no,
random
because
posts posted up?
no, because we didn't have that and that and that. No, no, no. I just remember Espeon and Umbreon from the Evolving Skies set. Actually, Leafeon looks pretty similar too. Well, they look similar, anyways. China's been releasing compilation sets since 2002 to catch up with the rest of the
22.
world because they behind. Did I say 2002?
Yeah.
Since 22, because they're slow. They started with Sun and Moon, currently in Scarlet and Violet. Their cards are printed in simplified Chinese. Yes, they're called the Simplified Horizon Gem Horizon set, something like that. They have too many words. It's a gem set. So that concludes at least our Poke Beach news there. Let's talk about our master sets real quick. So we did really well on Journey Together and Prismatics. We have, I'd say, 90% of both of those sets complete, which is really cool. We banged out Shrouded Fable, Astral Radiance, Scarlet and Violet Base, Lost Origin, Silver Tempest. So next on the horizon, I've got Paldea Evolved, Paldea Fates. Um, I think I still have to do the 151 set. So we've got a couple more, but those binders I'll be able to show off once we have them done and complete, which will be kind of neat. So let's get to some of our mystery packs.
Did we
So
Christmas the show?
yeah, we had
Oh,
one last week.
that's
Uh,
right, last Monday. Correct.
all
You
right,
are correct, sir.
so Black here was able to get us two black mystery boxes. These ones, the ones with rocket on the side.
These are a
Uh,
little different than the ones that we normally open. Normal ones we open have 5 packs in them. In a promo card, this is just actually 3 packs.
so
They've gone
there's
a little bit
three.
smaller. Still, hopefully, to have some good stuff in there.
They are 2025 built by MJ
Yep,
Holdings.
they always that's always been the thing for them. So don't let that deter you. MJ Holdings has been nice to us.
Well, or you can let it deter you if we pull crap, but you guys can make that decision.
Then we also have these guys. Which do you know who makes these?
Oh, they came from Amazon. They came from Amazon.
Okay. But it looks like they're actually packaged by Nintendo
Probably,
or by
probably
Pokemon.
not Nintendo.
Yeah.
Yes, packaged by Pokemon. So these sets are really cool. I like these mystery packs because when you can get them, they're released incredibly infrequently. But you get 3 packs for $13 shipped, and in the front there's a promo or a holo, and then behind it there's two of the trick or trade packs. I mean, they're worth nothing. They're worth 20 cents a piece, but those are kind of cool. And then you get 3 mystery packs. Last time we did these, we got fantastic packs. This time, looking at the artwork from the side, I can't tell
Not so
what the
much.
packs are because I'm not that good and not that smart.
I'm
But
going with some Paradox Rift, some but the
we'll
good
see
news is
what's in there.
these sets are from 2023, so these are a little bit older. We're not going to be
Oh, is that
getting.
what it said?
Yep, these are from it's 2023 is the
All
last
right.
year on it, so they should be a little bit older. We shouldn't be seeing. I don't think Obsidian Flames. I
Well,
don't
that
think we'll
could just be the
see.
packaging. Who knows what they
That's right. They could
said inside.
repackage and all
Yeah,
that fun stuff
these
too.
could just be these they could be using cardboard backers from 2023, but the packs inside could be. Well, we'll find out. I'm not
And
sure what we're going to open yet today. And then we grabbed two Pokeballs.
oh, okay.
What are the numbers underneath each?
So this one is H24. This one is D23. Supposedly, if these are not repackaged, the numbers will actually mean something. D23 is a little bit older of a number. If it's what it originally was, there's a chance of Fusion Strike in here. There's a chance at Silver Tempest. There's a chance at I think those are 2 big hitters that could come out of this particular tin. That is a newer tin. I know that will be more likely to have Obsidian Flames or
Well, it says 2023, but unfortunately, it's very difficult to tell. So, in the beginning, when these Pokeballs were coming out, the numbers on the butt told you what was inside. The problem is these Pokeballs are paperweights. They're worth nothing. They're not great for booster packs. The booster packs don't sit in them very well. The coin rattles around, which can bend packs and dent cards. And so I think what's been happening is Pokemon and MJ and GT and Excel and all these people, they're taking these balls, they're cracking them open, they're building their mystery packs, and they're reusing the balls but they're not changing the butt numbers, and then they're putting whatever sleeves and wrapping around it, and then they're filling it with whatever. So
Which
this
this will definitely let us know that when we crack these guys open.
yeah, so what is that, D24 or D23?
D23.
So that D23, when they released making up numbers 3 years ago, may have had every one of them might have had Evolving Skies, Paldea Fates, and Silver Tempest.
Silver Tempest, Fusion Strike, and Chilling Rain.
Now, if it's a repurposed ball with a new wrapping, it could have 3 Scarlet Violet base. Although I think that they do a pretty good job of making sure that all 3 are not the same in there, but it could have Scarlet Violet base, a Silver Tempest, and a Lost Origin, or an Obsidian Flame, or something like that. So, at the end of the video, you can look up what the balls are supposed to have, or I can look them up as we're cracking them, and figure out what's going on. So, why don't we, you wanna flip a coin for which,
Which items we do first?
yeah, well, for which, mystery pack we got?
Okay.
Alright. You call it, and you get to pick which black box you want.
Heads or tails? Okay.
Oh,
Heads, tails. Okay. So whatever I get is which one I land on. Heads.
you're gonna take heads. Alright, let's crack it open. Let me, switch our cameras here.
Alright, I'm gonna take heads.
You've got your camera set up. You can crack first. In the meantime, I'm gonna look up what these Pokeballs are supposed to have.
Oh, by the way, so Walmart or maybe MJ Holdings got really tired of people stealing from these, so they actually changed the packaging and repackaged the body, so it's a little bit harder to rip into them. So I'm actually gonna use some scissors on this. I need some skizzers, which is good for them because you're scum if you're going in and literally the hobby's already hard enough to find stuff. You really shouldn't be going and stealing stuff at the same time. Like this is
The amount of
kind of
thieves
ridiculous.
that are out here doing ridiculous stuff and cleaning out Target shelves and leaving all the crap on the shelves. It's just stupid. All the stealing is bad. H24
Going in from
Pokeball.
the side. Okay. Don't need that. First pack is an Obsidian Flames.
All right, Obsidian Flame.
So
Make sure you're on camera too.
So I just learned this, and you might have already known this, but I'm a little slow here, and I'm slow on the pickup.
I'm listening.
I didn't realize that there is actually a pull tab here on the slip.
Yeah, they're good. That's how people rip through them without killing their hands and their fingers. And
Well, for someone who wanted to maintain the quality of the pack, so I could give my kids resealed packs, I really wish I had paid attention and learned about that earlier.
yeah, but you don't want to reseal it like that.
Mm.
Slicing it from the top is still the best.
Yeah, but I can't reseal it.
Yeah, we can. The cards are still low enough. We can still crimp it a little bit. They're not gonna know.
All right, and over there, let's drop the one card. Say I'm good on the camera. I'm good on the camera.
Good on the camera.
Let's go with it's a fire. It's a water.
First loss.
All right. Schnabel. Caskid. Dilbur. Kabachu.
Dilbert.
Amarouge. Dragonair. Pidgeotto. All right. Reverse Hollow Bisharp. Reverse Hollow Odisaya. And a Gita. Hi, Gita. I don't think I've seen this card before.
Gita.
Yeah.
She was re-released in Prismatic.
Ah.
All right, so you crack that open. Let's crack this box and see what snappins here. All right. Code card. Trash. All right, first pack in. Let's see what we got. We have an Obsidian Flame. So how much were these black boxes?
Well, before taxes, they were $18.
$18. All right, you hear that? 18
Depending on where you
bucks.
live, your taxes will take you up to $20 or whatever.
So 6, 12, 18. That basically pays for 3 standard low value packs. If they're $6 a piece, 18 bucks gives you that $3 back. So, and if you're a game player, you get an extra penny from the code card. So, all right, we'll roll one. Let's go Psychic. Steel. All right, we got Dolive, Temple, Surskin, Numel, Malamar, Grumpig, Belly Bolt. We got a reverse Bunnelby. We got a reverse Pupitar. And we got Togekiss. You know what? That's good because, oh, did I need Togekiss or Togetic? I'm not sure. But all right, so no hits yet.
All right.
Where are sleeves? There
All right. We got another Obsidian
we go. Another
Flames.
obsidian flames. All right. So far 2 obsidian flames in that.
Yep.
In yours anyways. I don't know what's in my final 2 packs yet.
I do like it.
The pull tab?
Yep. Open all my packs that way now.
You're not resealing any then.
It is very easy to reseal. I'm gonna go with it's a grass. It's a fire.
It's a fire. That's 2
Oh.
reverse in a row.
Yep.
2 reverse in a row.
Limit. Tadloob. Actually, how am I looking at the camera? Okay, we're good. Lay Trunk. Tara. Doom. Gracias. Ooh. Reverse Hollow Vulpix. Reverse Hollow Phantom. Ooh, and a full art trainer.
All right, we got an Ortega.
Ortega.
All right, cool. I can't remember if we had Ortega for Obsidian Flames, but
I think so.
that's
That
good to
looks like
hear.
a new card to me.
All right, that's a win. They all look like new cards.
Not all of them.
That's a win.
I've seen a lot of prismatic.
Ortega's good. All right,
And a lot
so
of joining together cards.
we'll flip. We've got a Scarlet and Violet base. That is not what we're looking for because that is one of the cheaper packs out in circulation right now, but
Yeah,
that's okay.
even the best is not the best.
But that's all right because we still need it towards stats, so that's okay. All right, let's roll one and let's go with electric. It's a psychic. That's what I said last time. All right, Magnemite, Tarantula, Pokemon Catcher, Clauncher, Youngster, Flaffy, Blissey. We've got a reverse Crocolore. We've got a reverse Piggy Piggy. And we have a Meowscarada, which I had a lot of. We had a lot of that. All right, so far 2 down. We got whammies.
All right, last pack is a Paradox Rift. All right, so we got no base set out of this, which was nice.
All right, 2 Obsidian Flame and a base and a Paradox Rift. Yeah. All right. So that's out of 1 box. So that's a almost a $20 box. So that's not bad. Spend 18 bucks, get 20 bucks worth of packs.
Right,
It's not the end of the world.
I'm finding the part on this one, so this one we're just gonna tear.
Not the end of the world. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it.
Killing me, Smalls. Release the pack. There we go. Alright. Boom. Energy. It's electric. It's a grass. Tampor. Blitzel. Fun Sweets. Beavis.
Beavis.
Which I was watching an actual play from the Atlanta Championships, and this was a big play card. Screamtail. Technical Machine. Alright. We got a Reverse Hall Vanellish. Reverse Hall Screamtail. Ooh, and another full art.
Another full art.
Professor
It's a
Turo.
Professor Turo. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Hey.
We got a bunch of him, but a lot of full arts that pays for the packs, you know?
Yeah.
That gets us close to paying
This
for
is
the packs
already
anyways.
better than last week. The best thing we got was Tyranitar.
We did get a Tyranitar last week. All right, and my last pack, so I had an Obsidian Flame, I had a Scarlet Violet base, followed by another Scarlet Violet base. So my box was considerably less good in the value sense. It probably still paid for the box because $6, it's really, really hard to go wrong. It'd be really nice if we pulled something, though, out of it. So what did we have? We had Steel, we had Psychic. Let's go Darkness. It's grass. Fido, Scatterbug, Drifloon, Sprigatito, Crocodile, Heracross, Flamigo. All right. We got our reverse hollow Medtite. We got our reverse hollow Spiritomb. And we pull a Bannet EX, which we did not have. So that's going to head right into our binder. That's excellent. That's a good pull.
That's definitely still a full art for him.
Yeah, this is a 229 on 198. This is a pull. This is a hit. That's a good hit. We needed that card. It's gonna head right into the binder. I like it.
To the binder with you.
That's a good one. Let's see how much that card is worth. Is that a $1 card or is that a $5 card?
So while he does that,
229.
I'm gonna mix these up.
That's a $4 card. Not bad. That pays for the pack. Not bad at all. Plus the 2
Choose your weapon.
reverse hollows. Oh, are we doing those? All right.
Mm,
I'll take the middle one.
yeah, I figure we save the balls for last.
Yeah, and we'll save that third pack for next week.
All right.
We'll do that next week. We'll do the 2 balls.
I thought these were on the table because I'm good with that. All right, sounds good.
Okay. Crack it open. Let's see what you get. You get what you get, and you try not to get
Oh, I'm
upset.
getting upset. I don't have to follow these rules. I'm an adult. I can do what I want.
You hear that? He's an adult, which means that he can do what he wants.
All right. Trick or treat packs. Let's see what the hollow card is. All right.
What is it?
Off to a bad start. We got a
A
Wimpod
Wimpod.
reverse hollow.
I don't think I've ever seen a Wimpod. All
It's a
right.
wimp.
Wimpod. I like it. I
He
like
evolves
it.
into a terrifying second form, though.
Hey,
He's,
want to thank all you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe to us on YouTube. We'd like someday to pay for maybe part of a mystery box with a YouTube check. That would be kind of cool. It probably won't happen, but it'd be neat. So please like and follow us. We'd
we got 2
appreciate
trick or
it.
treats here. We're not going to bother with those.
Womp womp. Hey, Paldea evolved.
Stop here with the Paldea Evolved.
I haven't done a Paldea evolved yet for the binder, so glad to see one of those because we're gonna need more cards. We don't have a ton of Paldea evolved, so that's good. That's a good find. I like it.
Want some more of it.
I do want a couple more bits of it if I can do that.
All right. And actually, this is Paldea Evolved is where we can get the Magic Carp, which I would love to get.
That would be cool.
It's a fire. It's a water reverse.
You just keep
again.
going reverse, huh?
I just like,
All right.
go, whatever I think of, say the opposite. All right. Hip hop.
That seems to be like a thing every week.
Yeah. Flame. Air Cross. Kilowaddle. All right. Garo.
Reverse. I loved the Corviknight. Cool. All right.
What's this one's name?
Oricorio?
Oricorio?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Oricorio.
Looks like it belongs to be found in Rio.
That's a Pokemon that I don't know. So Oricorio is good. That's a win. Because all these cards are wins for me right now until I decide that we don't need them. All right, and my card is a Pikachu. All right. That's a nice full art Pikachu. That's a good hit. Look at him.
You should look that up real quick.
He's adorable. He's the promo card. He's number 88 out of let's see, Scarlet Violet P, SVP. So he's a Scarlet Violet promo card, and that's good. That's a good hit. I like that. I like that.
Let me see him.
He's number 88. If you type in Pikachu 88, he'll pop up. Cool. That's a good one. All right, trick or trade, trick or trade. Those will go into the back here with the rest of our trick or trades. And my first pack is also a Paldea evolved. All right, good. You know, I feared that all of these.
Keep doing your thing. Don't worry about me.
You putting it on your OnlyFans or what?
I want it graded. I want to see it raw. Yeah.
Google it, bro. What would we get?
It's like a $12.
Perfect. There we go. That pays for the 3-pack of mysteries right off the bat.
I recognize. I believe this comes out of the Paldea chest.
Which we have a couple of those chests. We haven't opened any, but we have a few. All right, so rolled one. Let's go with fire. It's a grass. It was reversed for me this time. Kufant, Krogunk, Rookidee, Magnemite. Oh, that's such a good-looking card. I like that card. Reversal energy. I like colors. All right, we got a reverse Wattrel. We got a reverse Love Disc, and we pull a full art Grusha. All right.
Third trainer? Actually, we got Professor. I guess it technically isn't a trainer.
Ooh, this one's not either. This is a support, but I'm on your page here. Yeah. We got him. Grusha, that's cool. 253. We didn't have a Grusha for Paldea Evolved, so that'll be another one straight into the binder that I haven't built yet. You will go. All right, so 2 packs, couple of hits already. We got Pikachu, we got a lot of trainers. So far, these mystery packs that everyone bitches and complains about continue to pay off. So keep leaving them for us. I don't care. I'll keep buying them. He'll keep getting disappointed that we buy them until he opens them and then he's happy. All of you can keep saying that they're filled with repackaged crap, and I'll keep taking them. Keep doing it. Give me your crap. I'm happy with it. Feed me, Seymour. I'll
Anyways, we
take
got another
more.
Paldea Evolve pack.
Yeah, we
Also
need
making me happy.
Paldea evolved.
It's electric. It's a basic or steel.
All right, Steel.
All
Crashola. Oh, for our
right. And
viewers too, I need energies. I need foil energies. I put up a post in a group. I need a lot of foil energies from 2022, 2023, 2024. Hit me up. And what do
Ooh,
we got?
in
What do
the
we got? What do
second
we got? What do we
spot.
got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We got a Crocalore full art. That's great. We didn't have that card. Second spot. That doesn't mean that the third one's not crap,
I know.
but
But hey, we got
oh,
an EX.
we got an EX. That's a hit. So these EXs don't have reverse foils. That's great. I've never seen that card.
No, me either.
I don't love his fro, but you know,
The card looks kind of foolish in general, but
yeah, it sure does. But that's a win. I also got another Paldea evolved, so we are each 2 for 2 in these with Paldea evolves. I like that. $13 on Amazon. Good
yep.
luck finding them though. You'll never beat me. And
He'll
what
never beat me until he's a bot.
what Amazon does, unfortunately, too, is you can only buy 1 3-pack of these per account. Um, until they release a new listing. So, like, this previous time that they release a listing, it wasn't a new listing, it was a restock of the old listing. I wasn't able to get any. So no friends with
EX's hard
more.
cases.
You don't have to hard case anything because I'm building binders, so don't worry about it. I hard case them after when we don't need them. All right, let's roll one. Let's go electric. I haven't said electric yet. It's another grass. 2 for 2 for grass, which means my third pack I'm going to go for fire. Clavel, Dunsparce, Noibat. Can we continue the trend of bitchin' cards? Corvus Squire, Artisan. All right, we got more Crocalors. Lots of the Croc ones. Tadbulb. And we got a Bomba
He kills
Snow.
it.
Womp, womp,
And
womp.
we're gonna finish it with another Paldea Evolve pack.
All right, and was that 3 separate artworks for you too? That might have been, right? Did you get the
Let's
same
see.
artwork on any of those?
That was different. That was Pyro. That's the same one.
You're probably right here, pal.
No, same artwork on 2 of them.
All right, well.
Whatever. It's still 3 of the packs that we need, so
Yep.
that.
We need Paldea Evolved. I haven't gotten there yet, but we do not have even close to the amount. I mean, 109. This is a huge set. So we're going to need a lot from it, I'm sure.
All right.
Send me those energies. I need foil energies.
I need your energy.
Hit me up. Oh, I mean, we're not spirit bombing, but I could. I'll
right.
spirit bomb a little bit.
Come on. It's electric.
It's not. Is that a foil?
No.
Darkness always looks foily to me.
Hellbird. Quaxley. Super Rod. Love Disc. These are all different cards, though. Rogato. Quaxel. Delivery John.
Reverse Iona.
Yep. Reverse Gyarados.
Oh, that's good.
Cool
We didn't have one of those.
And
Pinkaton. I can't see the pink cards without just fearing that it's more Sylveons. We got so many Sylveons with Prismatic that every time I see a pink card, look, another Paldea Evolved. I think I did get 3 separate artworks. Not that it matters because they're getting trash anyways, but neat. All right, let's crack her open. So $12 worth of mystery packs, all Paldea Evolved.
Awesome.
That's a win.
Yep.
That's a win. Let's see if we can pull out one more hit out of this. We've gotten a couple of EXs in full arts. We got the Pikachu promo. Let's see if we can get one more. I said I'd go with fire for this one. It's a steal. Magic Carp, but the wrong one. Slow Poke, Lit Leo, Rock Ruff, Faulkner, Dunsparce. Nope, Dunsparce. Parmesan. All right, we've got a reverse foil. Oh, look at it. It's so nice. It's such a good-looking card, especially shiny, because I love shiny. And the last card is a Rabska. I don't even know what that is, but it also evolves from something that looks like garbage. So, does it evolve from a dung beetle? It does. It evolves from a dung beetle. So it actually evolves from garbage. All right, you want to why don't you want to flip the coin, and I'll call it. And if I'm right, I'll take this one, and if I'm wrong, I'll take that one. Okay. Do you not want to do that?
I want the D23.
Okay, take the D23. Go ahead and open it up.
All right. Come here. Sorry. That's not going to happen. my nightmare. Really? We're just gonna keep doing that? All right, we're good. All right, Pokeball, I choose you. Let's see what you got in here.
So this ball is supposed to have, it is a D23. D23, 6 months ago, people were finding 2 Silver Tempests and a Lost Origin in it.
These are definitely repackaged.
Okay?
These packs are totally beat, which is terrible.
Because they're Pokeballs.
Yep, and they have a Scarlet and Violet, How They Evolved, and Obsidian Flame.
All right. So they are not, well, it's appearing to not be original D23s. Womp womp.
Let's start with the Scarlet and Violet here. Let's hope the cards are still intact if they're being jammed in there.
Were they regular? Let's see. D23. So this is from last month when Aldi started carrying them again. What were people finding in there? D23, 2 Lost Origin, a Scarlet Violet base.
Let's go with It's a Fire. It's a Fighting. I haven't seen that tonight.
It is going to be a no high five night. Fortunately, we got some good pulls.
I'll take that over some high fives. Mankey. Charcadet. Capskid. Potion. Loin. Doom. Okay. King Gambit. Doom. And a Halucha. Halucha!
All right.
Unfortunately, nothing great coming from that pack.
Nothing great coming out of his packs. All right, you gonna open the next one? Go ahead. I'll pop this Pokeball open.
No, I'll give you a second to catch up. I was actually saying if we got nothing out of this Pokeball, maybe we hold off on doing that one.
Why?
Because our luck is...
You fought so hard for that Pokeball.
I know.
Pokeball is open. No hinge. That's a bummer.
Nope. Alright.
I like my balls to be hinged.
It's
not today.
Electric.
It's not.
Darkness. Bell. Voltorb. Dunsparce. Noibat. Arita. Uncrow. Sudowoodo. Plumby. Ooh! Chi-Yu. I don't know what that card is, but it's pretty. And fall with the last card. Low Kicks. So I don't know who this is. It is a 2-star gold. I love gold.
What number?
Number is 259
259
out of 193.
That is a $25 pull.
All right. Well, right there is the worth of both Pokeballs. So, Tin, good night here.
H24. My packs are in a little bit better shape. Crappy coin. Nobody cares about the
fun
coin.
fact, too, is that this card got nicked, and I saw it at the bottom and thought it was this card that got nicked. This card didn't get nicked.
That is fun. Right. I got Obsidian Flame, Scarlet Violet base, Scarlet Violet base. Was that what you had?
No. Skyviolet base.
Oh, you had a Paldea, didn't you?
Yeah. Paldea Evolved and Obsidian Flames.
All right. Let's pop open these.
This is from your Paldea Evolved, so getting closer to the best cards already.
We are getting there. Oh, good. Oh, that is good. I like to hear that. All right. Let's roll a fighting because he pulled the fighting and I didn't yet. It's a darkness. All right. Palpad, Flabebe, Toxel, Ralts, Floatzel, Team Star Grunt, Lucario. We got a reverse Professor's Research. We got a reverse Fido and a Palmont. Wart.
You can have at it again. I gotta police my brass over here.
Palmod is continuing to have a resurgence in TGCP, the Pokemon game. You can now use your little blue gems to go do the solo battles to get the promos for him and the promos for his packs. He's fine. 2 energy. He does, I think, 70 damage maybe. And then he's got an ability, though. I can't remember what it is, but not a bad card. The new Pikachu is nice, though. The new Pikachu EX, 3 energy. Discard all 3, but he does 150 damage. He has 120, 130 health. All right, let's pop open this Scarlet Violet. Let's see what we got. Another base set. Kill the code card. Flip. Let's go a fire. It's a steal. That was a Star Fox reference. Flittle. Houndour. Oh, it was not an Alicia Keys reference. No Alicia Keys. Viper. Flaffy. A little kid. Blissey. We got a Wiglet. Also TGCP. We got a Drowsy. And we pull a Cyclizar, also TGCP. Man, they must have pulled a lot from Scarlet and Violet currently because these are all cards that they're pushing hard in the new update. That's fun. Getting a lot of those.
Last pack magic, hopefully.
Last pack of the night. Last pack of the night.
Yeah. Let's hope we get
Last
some good
pack of the
Obsidian
night.
Flames. Actually, I don't even want the magic because the magic means we're gonna pull a Charizard card. Yeah.
I mean, there's a Dragonite on the front. Let's pull Dragonites. I love Dragonite. He's like my 4th favorite Pokemon.
So Obsidian Flame, so it's a fire.
Electric.
It's a fire. We get a high five. One high five for the night.
One.
You get one.
You get one. Comes out of the flame pack with the Charizard, I'm sure. Screw you, Charizard.
Yep. Fun Sweets. Vulpix. Web Trio. Kangaskhan. Wishcash. Schnabel. Zigzagoon. And an Entei. You know what? I'm okay with it. You're not Charizard Entei. Thank you.
Straight up regular Entei. All right.
Yep.
Obsidian Flame. Last pack of the night, ladies and gentlemen.
Last pack magic.
See what we got. Please like, subscribe, follow us on Facebook, follow us on YouTube. You're welcome to head over to Twitch and follow us. I do Monster Hunter plays. I'll end up playing different games, but right now it's Monster Hunter.
You playing the Pokemon cell phone game?
I haven't in a while. I haven't streamed any in a while. I really should. Actually, and I still have those promo packs I was talking about for the Palmont and stuff right now. I have, I think, 13 sitting in my thing that I have to open up on stream. So I got to get to there. I think there's 5 promos, so I'm gonna try to break those out and see what we get. All right, we're gonna go. Can we do 2 packs in a row? What am I feeling right now? I feel fighting. I'm gonna go fighting.
2 in a row.
Fighting it is. Rowlet, Baltoy, Denizen, Larvesta, Darmanian, Frogadier. Hey, remember when I said Luffy? That was funny. Toadschool, Denizen, and a number 30 is also an Entei. So we both got our 5s, our high 5s on those packs. We both pulled Entei's as our last. I mean, I think it's better currently than Tyranitar that we pulled a million of during Journey Together.
Yes, I agree.
We pulled a lot of Tyranitar. So we did all right tonight. We had a lot of full art trainers and support cards. We
full arts from actually taking that here promo for, but that's including the 3 that you pulled.
I pulled the field. So we definitely pulled money's worth of these packs. These are the at least one of these was an Aldi ball. Were both Aldi balls?
Both were Aldi balls.
2 Aldi balls, 2 Amazon mystery packs, 2 Walmart mystery packs.
Yep.
Yeah. So we paid for the packs, which is the whole goal. These Monday night rips, at least when there's
money and we're having fun.
Yeah, when there's not new product, I like the mystery packs. So, but I don't want to keep spending money on them if they don't pay off. They always pay off. So we're doing good on that.
They pay off a lot.
What do we have going on? If you're part of the Pokemon Trade Sell Buy group, once a week I'm doing a waffle on there on Sunday nights. You can check that out. We're usually giving away somewhere between a $400 and $800 box for less than a tenth of the price. So you can join in to try to grab one of those. I've also done a couple of claim sales. We just
It's
ran a
off price, right?
what's that?
A tenth off, about a tenth off price.
Well, no, because they're only you can get a $500 box for a
Ah,
$24
I'm
waffle.
I'm picking up what you're putting down now.
But you can buy more spots if you want. But everything that we sell here at Black Arrow Collectibles is always going to be under TCG shipped. And if we meet up with you locally, as much as we can, it's always going to be under TCG. Right now, there's only a couple of things that we have really close to TCG, and that's the 151 bundles and the prismatic ETBs. But everything else, we're priced under. It's a good way to do business. It keeps me feeling ethical. It allows me to sleep at night, and it should keep our customers and the people around us happy. So, thank you for joining in. What's our next video going to be? Well, this week I got to pump out a couple more shorts and a couple videos because I haven't done a whole lot in the last 2 or 3 weeks. I was on vacation 2 weeks ago, and the last 4 days I've been working on binders, and I've only got 35 sets left to go. So, making progress. Um, I gotta do a Pokemon TGCP, promo reveal. We'll work a little bit towards the seasonal rewards. Right now, I'm in Great Ball 2, I think, working our way towards Master Ball, if you play that game. So I gotta do one of those, and we'll stream a couple of shorts. We got a bunch of our, PSA graded cards in. We sent out 43, right after Prismatics. We got those in. I gotta pump out a couple of shorts with those. But, thanks so much for joining. Like,
Thanks for watching, guys.
subscribe. Um, Hit me up if you've got foil energies. I need foil energies for the binders. Adios.